Hi there, this is Milan of So Natural Wellness, and welcome to today's broadcast. And this broadcast is for Healthy Living 50 and Beyond. So the title of today's broadcast is What Steps Women Over 50 Can Do to Optimize Their Health. And the reason this is so important because a lot of studies show that individuals who lose weight slowly are more likely to maintain their weight over a longer period of time as opposed to individuals who lose it quickly, whether that be through detoxing or whether that be doing a fast. They just lose it. They lose it longer and they keep it off for a faster time. And I really like when I work with clients, I like them to know that up front. So when a person comes to me in initial consult, this is how it goes. So they're interested in my services. So they come to me, they want to lose weight or they want to live a healthy lifestyle. The first question I ask them is, how much weight do you want to lose? Where are you now in your journey? And where do you want to go? So once we get a clear idea and understanding of where they are in terms of what their weight is right now, we look at their lifestyle. What is your lifestyle? What is your lifestyle like? Are you sedentary? Do you work out every day? Do you have a sort of a schedule where you're not active every day? Working out every day or maybe going to the gym every day, but you have a sort of enter that middle ground. You're working out maybe 2-3 times a week. If you're there. So we look at that particular lifestyle and then we determine how long it would take for you to lose weight sustainably. And that is the key because you can lose weight really fast if that's your goal. But do you want to keep it off? When you turn 50 and you're over 50, you don't want to keep weight on because the longer you keep weight on, it puts you at risk for, several different types of diseases, and you want to age well. You want to age in a way where you still look your best and you feel your best. So you really want to make sure that you're keeping your weight down to a level that's comfortable and that works for your lifestyle and that works for your body type. Because just because you desire to be a certain size doesn't necessarily mean that you may be a certain size. A lot of weight gain is purely genetics in the sense that one exercise or one particular way that you eat or one weight loss program may not necessarily be right for your body type. For example, someone else can be trying to lose weight and maybe doing a lot of cardio works for them. But for you, it just may not work out. Maybe your body is more susceptible to losing weight through measures of weightlifting or high interval training. So it's really important up front for me and yourself as a future client to see what exactly works for your body and how you can optimize your health. So sometimes we have the tendency to look at people on the news or look at people in the media. We look at celebrities and we see how, oh my goodness, she was like overweight or she was, a little bit larger, and now look at her now. She's much thinner. Or even some of your friends. Everyone's life is completely different. We can't compare them. And just because you see someone's end, it doesn't necessarily mean that you saw the beginning of their transformation when it first started. So what are the steps that you can take as a woman over 50 to optimize your health? Well, the first thing is really to learn to reduce your weekly indulgences. And I think every woman has them. I often say chic women don't diet, but yet a lot of women have certain indulgences. It's that they have not been able to give up. Keep it in mind that your body is not the same when you were in your 20s and your 30s. So what are some of those weekly indulgences that you enjoy that can be making you hold on to weight and retain weight? Cakes, pies, cookies, fast food, not having the sufficient time to menu plan, or maybe you don't even know how to menu plan. High consumption of red meat. Not saying that you can't have it, but high consumption of red meat is not necessarily good for living a healthy lifestyle. Wine and cocktails. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having your wine or cocktails because Remember, my motto is chic women don't diet. So yes, you can have your wine or your cocktails, but is it a weekly indulgence? Is it something that you have to have every time you go out for dinner? And especially if you work in a corporate world and you're dining out often, do you have to have that to drink every day? And it's not even a problem if you're drinking one drink per day. The problem is it becomes two and it becomes more. So that's the problem, not keeping it in moderation. Soft drinks, that's another. Lots of sugar in soft drinks, and sugar will definitely make you put on weight and also cause other problems as you age. So you definitely want to minimize and reduce some of these weekly indulgences. Now the other one, my next tip is to go slow and easy. That means reducing one indulgence once a week. So once you've gotten one indulgence out of the way, let's say your goal is to reduce your consumption of maybe alcoholic beverages to maybe one a day instead of two a day. Or maybe you have the tendency to eat a lot of cakes or have your lattes every day. Well, if you're having a latte every day, I mean, just thinking about one in particular, the matcha green tea latte from Starbucks, that's about over 250 calories. We don't count calories. As a chic woman, you just don't count calories, but that is a lot of calories. So reducing some of your indulgences once a week. And a lot of women feel that if they can't accomplish a certain goal, that it's all or nothing. And that's not true. There is no all or nothing. You slowly and you gradually make lifestyle changes until they become a habit, until they become, there's a keyword, lifestyle for you. So once they become a lifestyle for you, then you can easily and slowly start to optimize your health. Now, if you really want to feel more empowered with your health and you're ready to take this by storm and you're tired of making excuses, you're tired of feeling frustrated, then I really want to invite you now. If you need more support, just schedule your 30-minute Chic Women Don't Diet makeover consultation, and we'll look at where you are now. Where is it that you want to be, and how can you make those changes? Because if you're frustrated, stop making excuses. Stop saying next year you're going to do it. Stop saying I just can't. You can do whatever you put your mind to. That's how I feel about it, and I want you to feel the exact same way. If it is your desire to be more active, to be more healthy, to be less sedentary, and it doesn't matter where you live. I went to a state once where they didn't have sidewalks, which I live in an urban city, so being somewhere where there's no sidewalk is completely bizarre for me. But I saw women who were walking. They were walking on the grass, I suppose, since it wasn't a sidewalk. So there's really no excuse. A lot of times the problem is not having the right type of support. And if you're working with someone who's not going to hold you accountable, who's not going to keep you, not only just keep you motivated, but really hold you accountable, and on a weekly basis, who's going to take that time to do so, then you're not really getting support, because you need that accountability to keep you motivated, and you need to be coachable, meaning that the work that it takes that's necessary for you to reach your goals, you need to hold yourself accountable to them, and you need to do the work of whatever your coach requests of you. And that is how you reach your goals. That is how they become sustainable, and that is how they become a transformation. They're only a transformation if you do it. If someone else is trying to do it for you by constantly pushing you and encouraging you, and you're not doing anything, you're still in sort of a woe is me, or as I just can't. Yes, you can. There's a mentality that's going on that needs to stop. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I believe in you. I know you can, and I'm here to support you. So I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I've included my link. So let's set up a time to chat. chic woman to chic woman, or woman to woman, so to speak. So until our next time together, until the next episode of Healthy Living 50 and Beyond, stay beautiful and healthy.